going on, Jams? Key line. So good morning. We're about to go to our midwife appointment and figure out the info that was sort of given to us but not really given to us. And yeah, so we're about to see what my taxes are good for once again. So yeah, we're on our way, and hopefully Nugget's okay, because that's the main thing.
Nugget is okay. We're just gonna find out what's going on.
We just passed like this school, and like a bunch of teens are like outside smoking. Like, what would you do if Nugget was smoking outside? You see me? You see Nugget?
No. Well, probably get embarrassed, and then some serious.
You would be embarrassed?
No, the kid would get embarrassed, and then some serious groundation, and yeah, they would do it again. That's for sure.
I don't know, man. Or
just be better at concealing that foolishness. But don't be doing that, please.
If I ever caught, they better just be trying, and that's it. But if I found like a pack of cigarettes,
thing, like they're a regular,
man, their TV's gone out of their room, everything's gone. I'm taking their bed apart.
They won't see
outside. They only sleep on the mattress. That's all they're sleeping on. Is the mattress. And no dinner.
Okay.
For like 2 days.
No dinner.
What?
What are they gonna eat?
Well, I can't wring their neck, and then Children's Aid will come for me.
What does this look like about Children's Aid? They're gonna learn that there is discipline, but obviously we're not beating them in their face like to a pulp. Like there's a difference here. There's a difference. But yeah, you can give them a little, drapes up a little, show them what's good, and then that's it. There's difference. No.
I think sleeping on the hard, cold floor of their room and no dinner will suffice.
And you don't think that that's gonna call Children's Aid? Okay. It would. Just as much.
So on our way to our appointment, we see this. I've never seen this.
You're going to take, you can always call or contact Mother Risk, and they have a really great resources online. You can also call them. They're based on, I think, Sinai Hospital, and they have like a component of all the medications for breastfeeding, for pregnancy, and you can just tell them any medication, they'll tell you whether it's safe or not. I mean, like everything else is normal. We just talked about the reason why you did it is because of growth, and you were measuring small. So it did say that the percentile is 18th percentile. So it is small, which means that it's, let's see, I don't know how to put it.
Your baby might be small just because you're meant to have a small baby.
Yes.
You're not meant to have a 12-pound baby, and that's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But it might also be small because the baby, for whatever reason, your placenta isn't nourishing the baby as well. There's nothing in the ultrasound that indicates to us that there's a problem with your placenta.
Okay.
But I know you have a second ultrasound, and that's more helpful because what the second ultrasound will tell us is whether or not the baby's staying at 18%, which means that's just the size baby you're having and it's fine and dandy, or is the baby now down to 9%. So now the baby is continuing to not grow and is actually really slowing down, in which case we need to figure out why, and in that balance when the baby needs to be born, because if the baby is going to do better outside than inside, we've got to figure out at what point does that kind of touching point hit. But if the baby is larger than that or at 18%, it may be just because that's why we do a couple in a row, because an individual ultrasound just tells us the size of the baby. It doesn't give us an indication of anything else. That's why we need to do at least a couple.
So these numbers compare it to the general population, so we don't know what's normal for you. So if we have at least a successive ultrasound, then we can see that there's growth. Even though it is small, there's still that steady growth, and that's what we want to see. It just shows on the baby, other than as opposed to aside from showing on your own body. So then people will think, oh, I'm gaining weight, but then it may not show on the baby, and sometimes it just shows on the baby and not showing on your body. So we'll be able to tell as we see the success, and that's why we weigh, every time you come. And so the last time you were here was 2 weeks ago, so you've gained about 2 pounds, and that's totally within normal range. Okay.
So it's looking good.
Yeah.
Not getting enough nutrition and the placenta's not functioning that well, will prioritize all the nutrients going to the brain and not the rest of the body. So we have asymmetrical growth, so you end up with a big head and a little scrawny body, because that's what needs, more than anything, the brain needs to be fed. And so what we see, if there's a concern of that, is that the head circumference that they give us on ultrasound is significantly larger or different than the rest of them. And the head circumference is at 30.6, the abdominal circumference is at 30.6, and the femur length, the leg, is 30.1. So they're all, so your baby's very symmetrical. So
They're proportioned.
Yeah, it's very much in proportion. So that's a really good indicator that your baby's getting appropriate nutrients.
You feel tightness at all in your belly?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I could feel it.
Oh.
That's Braxton Hicks. So it's just the uterus contracting and making it feel tight, and it's a practice contraction.
Okay.
And they normally are not accompanied with pain, but they're tightening. Sometimes they can be uncomfortable. That's normal. You can have those uncomfortable types of tightenings sometimes if you're dehydrated as well.
Okay.
So drink lots.
Water.
Drink lots of water. That's right.
Yeah, the appointment went well, and they said nothing to worry about Nugget. So at least at the next ultrasound, then that'd be the true test to see if Nugget's progressing.
Yeah.
But either way,
he said he grew. So
So you're on Team Boy now.
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I can't say it. It's rude.
So just say the baby.
The baby grew.
The baby grew. Yes. And they said that maybe I'm just not meant to carry a big baby, which is good. It's fine by me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's comforting to know that baby's just gonna be small and that's it. Small but healthy.
That's what matters, as your dad would say. I don't care. I don't care as long as it's healthy.
How do you feel, Kev?
Feel better.
You don't want to take someone's head off?
Nah.
How's your tax money?
Taxes are taxes, man. I gotta give thanks to God. That's what matters.
Kev, what are you doing?
Building life.
Life. I'll show you building life. Look at me, I am the life. I'm joking. Kevin is building Nugget's crib. Are you excited? Well, I don't know if you're excited to build, but just excited for the finished product.
Yeah.
So this bed is like a 4-in-1. So it goes from a crib to a toddler's bed, and then to a day bed, and then to a bed. So take Nugget from 0 years old to all the way to like 15. That's crazy. Now that is a good buy, I must say. Same with the dresser. Can you imagine Nugget being 15 years old? Whoa. We'll be so old.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my
Well, I'm only building one of these in my lifetime. You better make sure he put away if you have another one, it's there for it.
Well, how the child would be using this still.
That's true. Cousin.
I have to buy a whole new thing.
One child, one bed.
What?
One child, one.
What did you just say?
One child, one crib,
What?
one bed.
Meanwhile, on the other end, we are relaxing and checking out stuff on YouTube. Well, Kev, you better get to building. 'Cause we're building for a whole nother, like,
18 years.
Yeah, 16 to 18 years. Hope you
Also,
enjoy it.
when 16 and 18 hit, I could leave.
Leave?
Stop.
No, you don't have to build because by then they can help you or do it themselves. But currently, you have to get to work. But good job on the dresser. On the crib.
You don't even know what it is.
Cherry wood crib is so beautiful. It smells fresh.
Dresser.
Assemble.
Assemble.
Dresser.
Assemble now.
Dresser.
It's coming along. The drawer. What do you think about your job?
I think it's alright.
How much you paying?
What?
It's $20 an hour.
You're crazy. That's too much money. It's an expensive rate.
Of course. Look, all day.
All day.
Of course, we start from noon, don't we?
No, you wish you did.
No, we start from 2 o'clock.
No.
3.
Just before 4. So nice try, guys. It's good though. You guys did a good job. You too, Grams. You did a good job. What the?
Cause you'll be sleeping and not doing nothing.
Yeah, and
That's not true.
no, I can hear you say, she look.
Oh, we have the rocking chair that Grandpa Kev should put together. Build, build, build. Work, work, work. Look at this guy using it already for the wrong thing. You want to go play your stupid games?
I play games.
Well, Gems, it's been another successful, busy, long week. I think I sound a little bit better, but can't feel me. I think I have a fever still. But he won't feel me. He's playing his stupid game. Life with boys / men. PS4 all day every day. I'm sure he can't even hear me anyways, but we're looking forward to the weekends because we have our first birthday class. We're doing a fast track on the weekend. So the first class is this Saturday, so we're excited for that. It's going to be like an all-day thing, like early morning. Gosh, something to like be joyful about. But we're going to my uncle's memorial dinner thing that they're having at my family's house, so it'll be nice to see everybody. And then yeah, we have a couple of things to get into, but either way, the birthing class is probably like one of the cool major things to look forward to, because you know it's getting real. And I gotta think about packing my overnight bag, hospital bag. I already started looking at some items, but I need to like crack down and like put stuff in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and watching Kev build nuggets items. It looks so cool. Kev's looking at me. He's speaking, guys. The game's on pause. So yeah, so with that said, we thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and liking. And yeah, Kev, do you want to say bye to the gems or no? From here on out, it's good night, Gems, from me and Nugget. Good night, Gems. I'll show you guys some skin without scaring you guys. Okay, good night. Cat's looking at us. Gotta go.